it's the English Simmer here, and I feel like I have dressed like Liberty Lee today. Look at me in my little summery tie-dye. I wanted to fit in with the cool kids, Summer, Travis, and Liberty Lee, because we are back with the childhood BFF scenario. I honestly don't know how this one is gonna go. I feel like this might be a roller coaster, to be completely honest. I'm hoping that that dang monster shows up under the bed ASAP so I can just like move on with my life and I can sleep in peace, because honestly, it has almost been my breaking point for this whole scenario. Finally, this monster has got his slimy little tentacles out of her bed. I had to change the lifespan to feckin' long. She had 7 days until she aged up. I am gonna have her, oh my word, we can actually talk to it now as well. It took me changing the bed 3 times and also probably like 20 plus days of being a child sim, but I can now just like talk to the monster under my bed. Oh my word, if that had worked the first time, I literally could have done it this whole time, because it just like lets you talk to it. So this is the bed that I used. Specifically, it is the Mod Pod Sleeper. I can't remember if this is the one that I had in the first place, but then I changed it to like this guitar one. That one, the monster didn't show at all. I don't know if it was because it was like a teen bed or what, but the Mod Pod Sleeper has not done me wrong, because I got the monster actually back to back. I have completed it. Oh my feckin' word. That feels like a daydream. Genuinely feel like I've been blessed by the Sims gods, and I can now throw a party for her. Happy birthday to me. I genuinely don't know if this is gonna like end the scenario and like we've passed it, or if it's just gonna like carry on into actual teenagehood. Isn't that the fun of scenarios? You never ever know what you're gonna get when it comes to The Sims 4. Also, I feel like in my tie-dye, I feel like Liberty Lee. Feel like I am exuding the tomboy energy that I have always wanted to. So we're gonna have Connie actually plan a social event for right this second. The hottest party of 2022 is about to happen, because it is Liberty Lee's teenage birthday party. Her sweet 16th. Technically, it would be her 13th birthday, wouldn't it? Her sweet 13th. It honestly like winds me up that this is the only color one that we have in this like whole list. Also, where is dance party? But we're gonna go for birthday party. 100 simoleons. It's a good job. I love you, Liberty. Giddy on up, boy. You are not in my mother's friends list. Melee can be our caterer. We don't need a mixologist because they are in fact children, and we also won't have an entertainer. I want it at my house, please and thank you. Should really have it at Summer Holiday's house because she has the better house, but we're gonna have it here because my birthday cake is here. Birthday celebrants need a cake. Well, guess what? I have a cake. Blow out the candles, socialize with Birthday Sim for 3 hours. Oh, okay. I mean, she's currently playing video games with her bestie, and I kind of don't want to disturb her. Oh, cute. Everyone's wearing their party outfits. Wait, Liberty, maybe you should change into your party outfit. I genuinely cannot remember what I gave you as your outfit. At least you won't have a bag on your head like everybody else. Order Travis to clean. Why don't we get our cake out? We'll put it over here. We need to put it in the center of the counter or else it will not work. I hate being yelled at like that by the Sims. It's the most annoying thing. Have Sims become playful at the same time? How do you expect me to become playful? Also, make drinks. This is a child's birthday party. Well, we definitely aren't gonna get gold here, are we? We can become BFFs. Oh, sorry. This town is only big enough for one BFF, and Summer Holiday got in there first. Travis, yeah, act shocked all you want. I like how I said act look shocked, and our caterer came up in this bag. Are you absolutely freaking kidding me? She clearly heard the theme of the birthday. Right, let's go blow out our candles. This isn't a good way to enter teenagehood, is it? Oh my god, I thought she just glitched then. Why did you get up on a stool? Your candles were already there. You defo didn't need to do that. Are you kidding me? It just ends it? I thought that we'd be able to go into like teenagehood. Oh, you're telling me I could have just slipped that in at the end of the last part? Create memories and forge fires of friendship as a child. Renewed friendship, blossoming love, rejection, or heartbreak. Battle teenage angst by carrying the story forward where relationships are tested. Does it actually carry forward? No, it doesn't. Okay, well, I'm gonna make her a geek. I feel like she'll have the dream to become a world famous celebrity. Congratulations on completing the scenario. It took me 18 in sim days, and that's purely because, excuse me, you are not the Liberty Lee I know and love. It's fully because of the goddamn monster. As a reward, your team sim and their best friend have earned a new sentiment. You've also been awarded flirty potions found in your Sims teen inventory. I'm hideous. My face is a mess. Oh, is that because I said that she wasn't my Liberty Lee? I am so sorry. I really didn't mean to. It's fine. Don't overreact. Try some light makeup. No! I'm not going to tell her to cover up. I know makeup is like an art form and all of that, but I feel like that had very negative implications of makeup. Teen sim emotions are ever evolving. Could their childhood relationships continue through the next stage of life, bloom into something more romantic, or end in a devastating heartbreak? The story is now in your hands. All right, let's check out the sentiment. So it just comes up with your one BFF that you have. I don't think you can have more than one BFF. Good friends, best friends, and neighbor. So growing closer from quality time, closer from happy memories. Summer feels close to Liberty from good times and happy memories. Oh, I thought it was gonna be like a special one. Like maybe a sentiment that like lasts forever, unless obviously like all the negative ones then override it. Like say if I did get with Summer Holiday as a teenager and try to like romance her, why am I now wanting to maybe play as these Sims in the teenager pack? Like in the high school pack? Oh, I could do it. I think that could be kind of interesting. I don't know. Although I do like to play with like original characters, like for my high school Let's Play. But then I feel, I'm gonna have to think on it. I'm not promising anything. Because the thing is when you start like really big Let's Plays that you know are probably gonna go on for a while, hence with an expansion pack, because it does feel like there's a lot to explore and I really want to do like delve in deep with the teenagers. I always feel like you connect a little bit better when they are your own Sims and like you've created like characters for them and stuff like that. So whilst I am tempted, maybe I'll use these, hopefully if I get early access, maybe I'll use Liberty Lee and Travis and Summer to explore the pack in my early access. But thank you all so much for tuning in. I'm sorry that this video was so bloody short. I genuinely thought that if you like wanted to carry it on into teenagehood, I thought that it would actually give you like things to do for the scenario through your teenage stage. But that's not the case. This was kind of just like setting you up, getting you to know those Sims during this sentiment. I think this is actually very clever marketing from the Sims team, because this feels like, obviously without giving us hints towards the fact that the high school pack was coming out, they were like, oh, maybe we should give people a sentiment for childhood Sims so they can actually start building those relationships. They can get to know their Sims. Although I do feel like most people probably do speedrun scenarios, so I don't know if that's like the best way to like get people to set up stories, but very, very interesting idea. I do feel like the two were connected. did. So let me know what you think down below. How do you think this would go if I carried this on, which I don't want to do in this video? Like, we've explored the scenario. How do you think it would turn out? Do you think she would like get with Travis as a teenager? Do you think her and Summer would have a little bit of a romance? Do you think they'd eventually break up? Do you think they'd stay together forever? Take The Sims 4 canon out of it, because let's be real, The Sims 4 isn't canon to the franchise. Anyway, these were all my Sims, which it just made me want to go back and play my Sims. I'll be real with you all, but thank you all so much for tuning in. Like I said, the Mod Pod bed was my personal best with this scenario. So if you have been struggling with Monster Under the Bed, I would either honestly turn off aging, or I would set their lifespan to long, or else you are just going to get more and more stressed out that that monster isn't showing up. And I would also double check that you don't have like any nightlight. Also, I made sure that my adult sim was also asleep, because the kids get like a thing to go wake them up and ask them to spray the monster under the bed. I don't know if they asked them to spray them if the adults are awake. So every time that Liberty went to bed, I also made sure that her mum was also in bed, just in case that had any effect on it. So those are all of my hints and tricks. Feel like I've never needed to do like hints and tricks when it comes to scenarios, but feel like this one needed it. This one and the plant sim challenge, oof, they were toughies. But thank you all so much. I appreciate you all. Let me know how you did with this. Did you have better luck than I did? Did you complete it in less than 18 Sims days? I feel like most of you are gonna say yes, because that's a very long time. I appreciate you all so much, and I will speak to you all in my next one. Bye now.